Strength and Power. Today we're doing week 3, day 4, chest and back workout. Now, what I'm going to try to do for a little while is instead of having the entire workout actually recorded, what I'll do is I'll just kind of come on here, go live, and some of the last parts of the actual workout I'll actually include on the video. And the reason being is just because that way there's not a whole lot of downtime in between sets, and just kind of go from there. But anyway, like I've said previously, what I like to do is that between each workout, such as today I'm doing chest and back, this week's chest and back workout is completely different from last week's chest and back workout and the week before that. The reason is because I want to keep the muscles guessing. I don't want my chest to think, oh, hey, I know he's about to add another 10 pounds on. I know he's about to add another 20 pounds on. He's about to do flat bench, or he's about to do the same pattern over and over. So, like I said, what I like to do is I like to keep a constant change going, and that constant change just makes it so that your body has to adapt and overcome. So, with that being said, to start off with today, what I did was I started on the bench press. I did dumbbells. So I did a superset with, let me bring this out a little bit, kind of show you what it is that this bench here has various pins that I can raise and lower the bench to. So what I did was I started at the very top. It was actually technically a military press, but what I did was I started off real light, just 15 pounds, all the way at the top. And then I did 10 repetitions. So I did 10 repetitions of technically a military press. Then I supersetted that with a dumbbell row. Then straight into grab the 35-pound dumbbells, drop the pin one time, did 10 reps, then did 10 dumbbell rows. Then drop the pin again, did 10 more reps on the incline bench press, and then did 10 more rows. And I did that all the way until I got parallel to the ground. So that turns into, I think it was 4 or 5 sets. So that turns into 50 reps of a bench press movement, which in this case is a varying angle. So we started off with upper chest and we came all the way down to our actual sweep. Then came over here to dumbbell rows, and that's primarily to start just opening up the back, and the entire time that you're doing the row, you're stretching your chest out completely. So that helps out tremendously. Then came over to bring the bench in underneath here to do flat bench barbell press. And I'm supersetting that with pull-ups. Now for my pull-ups, I can do, if I do just body weight, I can do 10 repetitions smoothly, and sometimes what I'll do is I'll hang at the bottom. I won't actually come off the bar, and I can get upward to 20 repetitions. The way it is I'll get to about 10, maybe 12. I'll stay fully extended at the bottom, and I'll keep going until I get to about 20 repetitions. But I'm not going after those 20 repetition numbers. So what I'm doing is I'm using the same belt that I use for dips. I'm using it so I can increase the weight for my pull-up. So what I did is I did 10 repetitions of just body weight. Then I did another 5 repetitions, just body weight. Then another 5 repetitions with just body weight. So I was supersetting between bench press and pull-ups. Then I added on 10 pounds to my pull-ups. Then I added 25 pounds onto my pull-ups. So I think today the highest I'm going to go to, I may go ahead and grab the other 25, so a total of 50 pounds for the pull-ups, just to kind of open up my back a little bit more, kind of give it a little bit more of a stimulus. But anyway, so now we're here on the very end of the actual workout. But like I said, I figured I'd go ahead and do a quick recap, kind of talk about what it is that I did do, and then we'll go ahead and show the actual movements for what they are. Put this bench back underneath here. And as always, if you like the content, please like, share, and subscribe. Check out some of the other videos. And also, like I said, I figured, you know what, I'm gonna work out regardless. So I'm trying to actually go ahead and do the videos as a live version. That way, people have questions, comments, they can go ahead and ask me on here. I'll answer to the best of my knowledge. If I know the answer, I'm gonna tell you. Um, if I have experience with the particular question that you have, I'll tell you what the answer is. If I don't, I'm gonna tell you. I have no idea. I will say this. Let me pull this thing down a little bit. There we go. And for these, I'm only doing 3 repetitions. I'm keeping my range of motion nice and deep. Good stretch, maximum stimulus. I'm not trying to do anything crazy, tear anything. 3 reps, that's all we want. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Come on. That was really good. That was actually 3 repetitions. And I went ahead and actually came for full range of motion, maximum range I could go to, which in this case is the stereotypical touch the chest and go. But I will say this, if there was, say, a little more weight on that bar, I would not be going to actually touch the chest. This particular weight isn't that bad, so I feel as though I can manage the weight quite well without doing any kind of additional harm or anything like that. Well, I do want to go ahead. You know what? Let's do this. These are conveniently right here. Grab these little guys. So we use these. All right. Again, all I gotta do, 3 repetitions for our pull-ups. All right. 3, 2, get to the bottom, and come on up. 1, 2. Woo! It was pretty good.